K-Pop's is one of the newest films that I watched in theaters this week, and not only is it a film starring Anderson Paak, but just like all the other K-pop idols starting their debut, this was Anderson Paak's directorial debut. And let me just say, the year literally just started. We are still in the month of February, but this is and probably will be one of my favorite movies for the rest of the year. So let's talk about it. Before getting into this video though, I will say that this is going to be a spoiler-free review, but I will also say that because your girl got an early screening, I was able to view some bonus content that Anderson Paak and the movie provided. So stay tuned on that because I am actually so excited to share my experience of this really awesome movie. Now, the first thing I will say about this film is that this was a very unexpected movie, but in a good way, so do not worry, because how I found out about this film was through a trailer that was playing before my very eyes before watching the Stray Kids Dominate experience. I am super glad to find out about that film because, oh my goodness, I just literally had to go watch it when I saw that trailer because of how much I was laughing throughout that entire trailer. And so I did go watch the movie with my whole entire family because I wanted to bring my whole entire family, and safe to say that we all freaking enjoyed it because it was so good. The story starts with BJ, played by Anderson Paak, a washed-up musician trying to pursue stardom and fame while also carrying the weight and emotions of a broken heart from a past relationship. By the way, I'm not saying Anderson Paak is a washed-up musician. I'm talking about his character in the film, okay? Anderson Paak, you are a talented young man. While trying his best to revive his career as a struggling artist and musician, BJ lands a gig as a house band drummer in Seoul, Korea for a K-pop competition show called Wild Card. While there, BJ encounters a contestant on the lower ranks of the competition named Taeyoung, played by Sol Rashid, which turns out to be his long-lost son. In trying to make an effort to fix what was lost, BJ and Taeyoung not only rebuild a relationship, but they do their best to beat Wild Card's favorite contestant, King Kang, played by Kevin Woo, aka Mystery Saja from the Saja Boys of K-pop Demon Hunters. What follows is a story about connecting people and cultures together through humor and music, restoring relationships, and learning to trust others as they grow, all while realizing that parenthood is much more important than being a K-pop idol. Now, I will say I had so much fun watching this whole entire film. I was smiling from ear to ear. It was just a very fun time sitting in the theater listening to the very good music that Anderson Paak has to offer. Another awesome thing about this film is that not only did I find out that this film was based on a true story, but that Sol Rashid, aka the boy who played Taeyoung in the film, is actually Anderson Paak's son. Like, that was really crazy and awesome to find out. From learning more about the K-pop world and its industry, to being entertained with comedy and the combining of different cultures of music, to the environment of the story and its core family values, it's a film that's so much fun for the entire family. Whether you're a K-pop fan or whether you're an Anderson Paak fan, or if you're not a fan of both of those, first of all, what the heck is wrong with you? But I can guarantee that it doesn't matter because either way, you are going to have so much fun with this film like I did. Thankfully, I am an Anderson Paak fan and also a very big K-pop fan, so I already enjoyed this film either way. Again, no spoilers, but I was also surprised with not only how the film was made, finding out that it was a true story, or at least based on a true story. So many K-pop references which made me chuckle, and how many awesome cameos that were in this film. Again, I'm literally not joking on the cameos because I jumped out of my seat and had my jaw dropped with a couple of them. But if you guys want to go see those cameos for yourself, go watch the film at AMC Theaters exclusively. But the after experience, as I'll call it, was even more than I could ever ask for when it comes to an early screening, especially like this for this particular film. So like I said earlier, I went to an early screening, and in this early screening, not only did it include a live streamed Q&A from LA about the film and the process of it, but it also included a live musical performance from Anderson Paak and Kevin Woo themselves. What really was a surprise though was seeing aespa come out on the screen and reveal that they have a song coming out on the same day the movie is releasing with Anderson Paak called Keychains for the K-pop soundtrack. I will say I had a very fun time watching the live stream and listening to everyone talk about their experience of filming this, and also shout out to Sol Rashid because he literally popped up on the screen just to say that, hey, I have to go, I have school tomorrow. Like, W kid, honestly, like, you're going to a movie premiere and then you have to go to school the next day and act like nothing happened. Like, that is probably like the coolest person ever to say, yeah, I have school, I gotta go. So yes, not only is this Anderson Paak's first movie that he's ever directed, but he also starred and produced in it, and he also got his son in this film as well. Like, oh my goodness gracious, is there anything this man can't do? Because like, he can act, he can sing, he can dance, and he can also direct, produce. Oh my goodness, keep it coming, Anderson Paak, because I want to see more of everything you have to offer. And yes, I did say it before earlier in the beginning of my review, this is probably one of my favorite movies so far, and probably will be ever this year. And the year just started, man. But if you guys would like to see Anderson Paak's directorial debut movie K-Pop's, it is now in theaters right now, exclusively only in AMC Theaters. Guys, I'm telling you, it is so good and I loved every moment of it. I would give it a 10 out of 10. It is absolute K-pop cinema in my opinion. Trust me, you will not be disappointed at all. And if you are, then like come yell at me at the comments and saying I was wrong, okay? Like, I'm telling you though, in my opinion, it was good and it is also my opinion. So whatever. But if you guys also went to go see K-Pop's actually in theaters, leave a comment down below on your thoughts and opinions on what you thought of K-Pop's. If you enjoyed this review of just me talking about K-pop, Anderson Paak, or just movies in general like this, please like and subscribe for more pop culture content because I surely will be talking about more awesome movies when I go see them in theaters. If you guys want to check me out on all of my other social medias other than YouTube, all of the links will be down in the description below. And hey, if you guys want to join my Discord community server, it is a safe space where we nerd out and talk about movies, video games, TV shows, anything that you can imagine, even anime. But other than that, as I always end my videos, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me talk about this really awesome movie, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!